Perm region, Soviet Union. A small, forgotten village called Molebka, surrounded by endless forests and swamps. Here, a group of Soviet geologists arrived to search for rare minerals for the state. Their leader was Viktor Zyryanov, 29 years old, calm, precise, always in control. They stayed in an old wooden house at the edge of the village. The locals warned them quietly, "Don't go near the river at night, it glows." But no one in the Soviet Union believed in village legends. The first week went smoothly. Routine work, measurements, reports, but soon strange things began to happen. The compass needle spun by itself. The batteries in the flashlights drained in minutes. And every night, around midnight, someone knocked softly on the window. Just one knock, then silence. Viktor checked outside, no footprints in the snow. No wind, no branches near the house. Just the river, quiet and black under the moonlight. On the fourth night, one of the students woke Viktor. He whispered, "Comrade, there's light over the river." Outside, above the dark water, floated a pale glow-white and soft, like the moon, but moving slowly, breathing. Viktor took a flashlight and said he'd go take a look. He walked toward the river. They watched the beam of his flashlight moving between the trees. Then, darkness. The light went out. He never came back. In the morning, they searched the entire shore. They found his footprints leading to the river and ending right at the edge. No struggle, no drag marks. His flashlight lay nearby, broken. The air smelled like metal sharp, electric, like after a thunderstorm. And on the sand, they saw it. A perfect circle, 1 meter wide, pressed deep into the ground. No tracks going in or out. Just the mark. The police arrived by evening. They wrote a report. "Probably a bear," one officer said. "But bears don't leave perfect circles, and they don't make people vanish without a trace." A week later, a commission came from Perm. Officials, geologists, men in gray coats. They questioned everyone, drew maps, took samples of the soil, and left. No explanations, no records. The case was classified. Industrial accident. Closed and forgotten. At least officially. Years later, one policeman confessed to a journalist. He said, "We were walking along the river. Then it appeared, a mist, round, glowing, hovering above the snow. It was breathing, expanding, contracting. Then came a flash, and the snow where Viktor stood melted away. The ground turned black. Nothing remained." The policeman quit soon after. He said he couldn't sleep. He kept dreaming of the same forest, a narrow path, and Viktor ahead of him, walking slowly, turning, waving his hand. But his face was gone, only emptiness, as if someone erased it. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, people started talking about Molebka again. UFO researchers and psychics came from everywhere. They called it a portal, an anomaly, a gateway. But the old villagers never spoke. They just avoided the river. Sometimes at night, the light comes back, floating above the water. If you watch long enough, you can see a man walking along the shore. A backpack on his shoulders, a pickaxe in his hand. Slow steps, unsteady. If you call out, "Viktor," he turns. But there's no face, only darkness. Case number 1342. Accident during geological survey. Officially closed. No one lives near that river anymore. The houses stand empty. Only the sound of water and wind remains. But if you leave a recorder near the bank at night, you might hear it footsteps in the mud and a faint whisper through the static. "I found the rock." Then silence. The Moleb Triangle stays quiet, but it still breathes.